Howdy everybody, BygPhattyPlus and welcome back to the BygPhattyPlus Betrayal. When last left off, I kind of fended off the town from ash and stone statues that came to life, and then from an entire platoon of angered Russian Spaniard conquistadors, which was interesting to say the least. And let's see, let's get. I'm gonna go for that because I need to save up money. I need to save up the things for the crossbow right now. But now, since I do that, now we're gonna do what we usually do: ring the bell. Ain't that a bitch? You know what? Hey, what you doing here? Something terrible happened here. This place fills me with foreboding. Who did they burn in front of the church? How were the walls breached? The ash figures that were came to life and attacked me. At first I thought you mad. Now I fear that when you crawled out of the sea, you left some part of you behind. Bitch, you don't trust nothing, do you? But yes, since the fucker's right there, of course I'm gonna take the opportunity. And he's like, right freaking there, might as well. It's like, he's right in town. I'm gonna, yeah. Bring out the frickin' gun. Come on, don't lag out on me. Uno momento. Let me reload. Oh, he... See, I noticed he only will approach you most of the time if you're crouched and, like, small. He'll only go after you if you're tiny, if you look weak. So, if I stay crouched, his ass can come right up to me and I can blast him in the face with my musket. I only technically have 3 shots, even if I rapid fired. Come on. Don't tell me he heard me and took off like the little bitch he is. Ha! Thief has been slain. Achievement unlocked. Hunter. Take your shit. Oh, apparently I have angered some people for killing their thief. Lovely. Get back off me. Frickin' Bojangles looking son of a bitch. Well, now that we've taken care of his royal assness, I can actually spoil a bit. Oh, I didn't see this before. These dreams and outbursts of hers are no more than manifestations of my daughter's grief over the disappearance of her sister. Should you mention the supernatural again in regards to Allison, you shall find her mother a more perilous adversary than any of you have yet made in this place. Well. Well. All I got to say is, don't piss her off. Alright, let's take a little look-see around, see if any spirits are congregating in town before I head off and... forget the fuck what I was saying. Oh. Oh, that's a boiling pot. Like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, alright, let's see. Where can I go? Okay, let's head this way. Which is, you know, outside the village. Straight that way. Hopefully gain enough money to, Oh. My pistol has no bullets in it. Oh, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? Heat the gun up, might as well. Actually, keep the bow up. Uh-huh. Yep, there's a spirit over there. I like the fact that the bone thief was so easy to catch this time. Makes my job so much easier. Seriously. Excuse me, sir. I've lost my way. The sound of the bell will guide you. No problem, Bob. Happy to be of service. Ooh. 42 coins, it's always good. Let's set up in that bundle over there, because that looks like something important. At this point, there seems to be more enemies in the light than there are in the darkness. All I have to worry about is the bone thief and the skeletons. Of course, by saying that, I'm probably going to get jumped by some ungodly thing. It's going to make me shit my damn pants. Yeah, like this bow's gonna do anything. I mean, it has been, but yeah. Dug up a stoppered bottle of wine. It's mostly full. An almost empty bottle of wine. This is the last of the wine. Let this bottle mark an end to this business. Do not test the limits of my indulgence, for the value of your silence decreases by the day. Ooh. Well. Some business happening. Maybe someone was a drunk and they were using the wine to buy their silence. Which is entirely possible. Back then, liquor was far more of a, Liquor was far more of a, currency than it is today. Excuse me, sir. You have a problem? Wait, what's your head taking? Another motherfucker lost his damn head. Quiet, so I shall seek to return it to you. Eustace Cage, dead of sickness. Well, I gotta find a frickin' head now. Let that motherfucker get ahead on the issues. So far, it ain't really. I'm just helping ghosts frickin', you know, find peace and all that shit. There's a skeleton off of that way somewhere. I heard his ass. Up there he is. You can barely... What am I doing? Let's leave Bojangles to be for the time being. Alright. Oh, shit! Okay. Okay. Okay, you guys are pissed. Okay, that was new. More bone thieves. Don't you die, you... Yeah, corruption is gone, except for this jackass. Well, that was interesting. That was a new enemy. It's freaking the Bone Thieves. Albeit... they had armored skulls, which I did not fancy at all. And I guess my crossbow. Okay. Silver Skull. That's always good. It's always good. Although I really don't like the fucking sound it's making. Where's my bow? Thank you. Definitely need that. Let's see. Let's head to that way. Yeah, the whole listening mechanic is quite nice, but it's quite pointless with all this. But then again, I'm going to take advantage of it, because why the fuck not? It would make the LP quicker. Pardon me, quicker. And easier on everybody. The fuck was that? Oh. Motherfucker's got a weapon. Yeah, I took care of your ass. Get my damn bow back. I'm so glad my arrows aren't breaking every time I do that, because normally when you use a bow, the arrows will break. Sometimes. I'm glad that's not happening. What's this? Captain Harper called an assembly this morning, laying out his plan for building the main settlement in the valley to the west, on land ceded by the Naturals. At that, there were some outcries, but he invited any man who thought he could survive the winter without the help of the tribe to go and try. Wise man. Let's see here. Oh, there's a spirit that way or something. Probably have to go and do corruption clearing again. Let's see what's this way here. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to the whole other side thing, because it's not as dangerous as the, yeah. It's not as dangerous as the Light World, as I've said before, because, well, other than when the fact the game decides to throw them frickin' things at me, it's pretty generally easy. Yep, we got another shit going on here. Great quantity of blood was soaked into the soil here. Okay, up there's another shit. There's some extra shit up there too. Let's go this way. By way of that. Might as well take care of all the instances at once. That's still one of the main annoying things with the game, is there's no story. I mean, there is, but it's more or less you're just trying to find it out through files and shit. And talking with the girl. There's no actual, you know, story stuff. Aha! There's another motherfucker over here. Let's go talk to this motherfucker. See if he can shed some light into what the fuck's going on. Oh look, it's a lake. Excuse me, sir. You trying to fish? How shall I find my way home? The sound of the bell will guide you. Meanwhile, I'm gonna run to the... I want to think that this water is kind of not safe. I mean, it could be. Well, this is okay. This is a nice little spot. If it weren't for the fact every single goddamn enemy was ranged in some form. Anyway, let's go back to Fort George here and talk with these two unfortunate souls here. Starting with you. Where is Winifred? I must find my wife. Where'd you last see her? Remember, she was in a field and brushing a horse. I called to her and she waved to me. Well, who the hell are you? Ooh, got an achievement, Lost Souls. Captain Calvin Stevens. I found a bloody cloth in the field outside the wall, sir. I remember I called to Winifred and she waved to me. Suddenly the horse screamed and reared up and threw her aside. The beast trampled her as it lunged away and leapt the wall. I ran to her, tearing a strip from her gown to try and staunch the bleeding. Then I saw the girl, Emma Clark, standing by the fence, staring dumbly, her hands bloody. I called out to her, but she ran away. Oh, that's not good. What the hell does that fucking mean? Little girl killer? Oh, soul lady. Where's that damnable girl? I keep calling for her, but she won't answer. Who? My maidservant, Emma Clark. Where'd you last see her? In front of the church. Our eyes met for just a moment, through the congregation. I called out to her, but she couldn't hear. Who the hell are you? Charity Hammond. Okay, we have, that's... Okay, who are you in this whole town? It appears someone was burned at the stake in front of the church. I remember now. Our eyes met for just a moment through the congregation. I called out to her, but she couldn't hear all the shouting and chanting. Then the flames rose up, and she started to scream. Ooh! She was burned at the stake! Oh. Why was she burned? It was Calvin Stevens who sentenced her. Calvin? Calvin? You have some splaining to do. You sentenced Emma Clark to burn? It isn't enough to kill a witch. She had to be purified. Can I stab you, you fucking dick? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey. Why did he forsake me? Who? The master. Who do you mean? Mr. Hammond. Tobias. You are Emma Clark? Yes, I remember now. Oh boy. Calvin Stevens saw you standing by the fence with bloody hands when his wife was trampled. I remember walking back toward the fort through the woods with Tobias. He cried out suddenly and drew his pistol. I was terrified, but it was only a hare we had startled from the bush. Tobias took aim and fired, but the shot didn't kill it. It was screaming and writhing horribly, so I ran to it and wrung its neck so that it would not suffer. Oh. I wiped my hands on the leaves, but I couldn't get the blood off. After I walked back alone, so we would not be seen together. Oh. Mr. Stevens? Can I talk to you for a minute, Mr. Stevens? Mr. Stevens? I need to tell you something. Yo ass fucked up. Emma's hands were stained with rabbit blood. The smell must have spooked the horse. And only that morning, Winifred told me the girl had stolen a child, bewitched a gentleman of the colony. What happened cannot have been chance. Whose child was stolen? Charity Hammond's. And it was her husband who was bewitched. She testified to it. What the fuck is I mean, I'm not surprised New Worlders are gonna pull fucking Salem witch trials bullshit, but god dang, you gotta be more fucking civilized than this. Charity? You testified that Emma stole your child and bewitched your husband? You dumb bitch? I only told the truth, that I lost the child I was carrying shortly after Emma came to work for me, and that I was desperate to conceive again. But Tobias would not lie with me. In the end, he gave Emma what should have been mine. She was pregnant. You didn't claim it was witchcraft? No, but I didn't claim it wasn't. It was Tobias who truly sealed her fate, saying that he had been snared by her sorcery and led into iniquity against his will. When he killed himself, of course he did, some said it was her curse still on him, but it was only guilt for betraying her. You don't know how bad I wish you was alive right now so I could arrow you. Ah, fucking great, you guys. And this is why I can't read about the fucking Salem witch trials. I get pissed off when I read about it. People believe in witchcraft and wizardry and all that shit. God fucking dang, you are some dumbass shits. Alright. Just checking around real quick like. Now let me just check the shop. So, we now have a proper issue as to why shit has happened. And by proper, I mean... Well, by proper, I mean... people believing in witchcraft and ended up getting the fucking each other killed. I'm pretty sure this is what may have caused the whole damn thing to fucking begin with. I mean, I'm not freaking surprised. I mean, they probably burnt someone at stake and it probably caused all this shit to come. Ooh. Yes, I'll buy more explosivos. So, it appears this place had the unfortunate, ness of, a frickin' witch hunt. We lived here for some time. I remember that it was peaceful at first. I felt hopeful that this would one day be a good home for us. Okay. So, just how far is this little issue of witchcraft, sorcery, and all that good shit go? And am I gonna have to purify 2 more totems in order to unlock the gate to the next area? Because you know that's what the totems are there for. Find out next time on The Big Man Plays Betrayal. So that's BygPhattyPlus, sayonara, and let me explain something to y'all. Let me explain something to y'all wherever y'all work and living. If you see people doing shit that's completely out the fucking ordinary, and you can't explain it, don't get scared and decide to burn them at the stake. Because 9 times out of 10, it's going to end very poorly for you. Either by curse, or what have you. Because, you know, burning someone at the stake for simply being different just ain't the way to go, you know. There's a thing called, you know, evidence you need to work on and look for. Evidence that might prove, hey, this bitch ain't a witch. It's just, she's sleeping with this man's wife. That's all. Nah, y'all gotta bring witchcraft into this shit and claim people witches. Maybe want to go back in time with a frickin' minigun and shoot y'all, dumbasses.